Welcome back to a brand new video here on Off Scratch. Today we have a short game masterclass for senior golfers. Now,
this is an interesting one, isn't it? Because we were talking about more the positions of the setup and how as you get a little bit older, we kind of lose touch with balance and feel a little bit less stable. So we've got a couple of drills here from Alex to help you improve that.
And that's going to be our student, so she's going to be carrying out these drills.
Yeah.
So as a common theme that, right, I see this every day, like when I walk around here at Mottram Hall, like as we get older, we lose our balance.
Yeah.
It just happens, doesn't it? And we lose our confidence with getting a narrow stance with short game. So very often I see people with 7-iron width of stance, 50-50 weight distribution, and all this sort of encourages is a little bit more of a scoopy action into the golf ball, whereas what we're trying to get to is weight a little bit more on the left. And if I swing that club for my sternum now, that is sort of making a more downwards hit relative to the golf ball.
Yeah.
So what I want golfers to do now is we're going to practice doing some drills here. I'm going to talk you through them. So you're going to be the student.
Oh God.
So if you can address that golf ball for me. So now, what I want us to do is we're going to make our training a little bit harder. And this is something that I think you'd say this, like you could just do this in the morning, even just stood like this or like this, just to develop a little bit more strength, a little bit more, I guess, confidence. So when you get on the golf course, you can adopt the chipping setup that we want and we need. Okay, now, so because we're on the golf course, we're gonna hit some shots. I want you to do it like this. I want to hit some shots where you put your right foot forward, left toe back, and you're gonna just get on your toe for me. Because what this is gonna do is, yeah, perfect. Go a little bit further back if you're a bit more stability, that's fine. What it's gonna do is it's gonna focus you on keeping your weight in one position.
Okay.
Now, many people would say, okay, do it with left, but I appreciate you might be more confident one side than the other. So just go with whatever side is confident. We're going to do both here. So all I want you to do now is feel like you stay really centered around this point, and you're going to feel like you rock that triangle back and through.
Okay.
I don't really mind how you strike this. It's just about building some strength and some confidence. Great strike.
That's the best one I've hit.
Maybe you need to chip like that all the time. So the other variation to that is, and this is the one that, if you can, I would prefer, because I feel like for a right-handed golfer, it gets you a little bit more over that left side. So do the opposite of that, left foot forward, right foot back, again on the toe. And the reason why I prefer this and that, you probably feel like this club can work more downwards here.
It's a bit more natural, that, isn't it?
Exactly. And for some people, it might not feel that way, but this is really going to help you. So your variation at home would be this.
Okay.
And it feels like your arc now is just slightly ahead of the ball, which is exactly where I want it to be. Again, fab shot. And I would say we are doing this with pitching wedge.
Pitching wedge, yeah.
Yeah, and you could do it with 56, 58, sand wedge, whatever club you've got.
I guess this sort of stops the duff a little bit as well, doesn't it? Because I know sometimes I sort of bottom out a bit quick and then I'm up and
that's
on it, and it's the strike's just gone.
And that's because you're, as you said there, you're up and on it quick.
Yeah.
We want to get that trust in being more down into the turf.
Yeah.
And doing it this way, you're going to go and set up now, we're going to talk through the correct setup. You do 5, 10, 15 reps of either just across your chest, or if you're fortunate enough to go and do a bit of practice, you're going to feel a lot more confident. And doing the exact setup we're going to talk through now is going to feel easy. So now, let me sort of mirror, you're going to mirror me here, so you stand here and do it at the same time as me.
Okay.
Ball position, I want you to have it in the middle of your stance. We're going to go one club head width apart.
Yep.
Maybe if you don't feel confident, edge to 1.5 and then start bringing it in. That would be a sort of a good way of bringing that bridge in. And all I want you to feel is that your left toe is just back in line with the laces on your right foot. You're then going to feel that your weight is 70-30 on that side. And now, straight away, this feels a lot easier to get into because you've got 2 feet on the ground, not 1 foot on the toe. Okay.
So we're hitting a shot with this one?
Yeah, hit a shot again.
So, toe back to the laces.
Yeah.
Weight mainly on the left.
And then just rock it back and through. Lovely hit.
Oh, nice.
But the great thing about this is, it's that building confidence when you're not comfortable being on one side. And we appreciate as you get older, that happens. So guys, thank you for watching today's video. Do subscribe to the channel and don't forget to turn the bell to never miss any of our video releases here on Off Scratch.